Salutations everyone, it would help if I muted my own stream there. This also help if I put my microphone down. Hello. Salutations, Penelope Stone here. And today we are going to be writing a farewell letter to Ceres Fauna. I didn't want this. I wanted to do this series again where I wrote a fan letter to VTubers I like. I did the first one when Amelia Watson graduated, and that one hit really hard because she was my Kamiyoshi. And I imagine the saplings are feeling the same way. But I am also a fan of Ceres Fauna. Like, man, I love Fauna. As the tagline there says, all a promise, so technically Iris first, but they were the first major VTubers I saw debut. And I've been following them to some degree ever since. But yeah, so feel free to chat and talk about Fauna all you want. I will do my best to keep up with chat if any conversations get going. Otherwise, let's have some relaxing background music so things aren't too stale. In fact, let's get started with the letter altogether. But essentially how this is gonna work is I'm gonna write out the letter, and it's gonna be very freestyle. There is no method to this other than just to do it. But first, let's get the Man I Love Fauna out of the way for a second. Or no, we don't have to get rid of it because it's a layer. We can always have this in the background just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, let me make sure let me make the text a little bit bigger just to make sure everyone can see it fine. I think 18 should do it, right? Dear Fauna. Alright. What to talk about first? I am sure I speak for many fans and saplings when I say we are proud of our gaming Kieran. Is that correct, or is Microsoft Word gaslighting me? Because I don't think that's correct. Oh well, we're just gonna move on for now and correct that later. Idle. And I think we are like she really is an amazing singer, and the fact that she hasn't had more solo original songs than she's had of course Let Me Stay Here, which is a little bit of a sadder song now, but did that hit the next million milestone after she announced her graduation? I know she hit the million milestone before she graduated, and that's actually incredible, and I'm really happy that someone was able to do that towards her graduation. I was also happy that Ame at least got to her next 100K round before she graduated, because it was actually quite some time since she had that. But I'm kind of a huge dork for even paying attention to that sort of thing. But let's get back to the I'm 100% sure that is not the proper Kieran. But I just want someone to correct it, to trick the YouTube algorithm. No, I'll correct it later. Promise, then known as Council, She might have forgot that by now. Hololive doesn't talk. I'm just kidding. I actually agreed with them combining and putting Iris into the fold of her own generation, because her being on her own island just seemed kind of sad. And once Sana was gone, the council theming didn't really work anymore. Once One Piece was gone, the whole thing kind of came apart. I don't know. I can also, but it's old news now either way, and I support them either way. Then known as council, as if she wouldn't know that, but at the same time, it's kind of funny just to include that, like I'm writing a child's essay and trying to fluff it up. Honestly, that's pretty close to what any of this is. Promise Council were the first VTubers I saw debut, and I've been following you all ever since. Sana was also the first major VTuber graduation I witnessed. Other than Coco, but I hadn't even had time to get other than Coco, but I never really had a chance to watch her while active. Frowny face. Okay, that makes that. I need a different shape. Frowny face. That's a mustache. You know what? We are keeping the mustache. We just have that. There we go. Frowned mustachio face. I don't know why, but the Pringles guy is really sad. I'm being ridiculous right now. It was also the first that I witnessed that I was a personal fan of. I'll just put that. Seeing another one leave, especially as seasoned as you, it's hard, especially after losing many others so recently. That said, keep in mind that a lot of this I'm kind of free-cuffing, and I might end up taking out if I feel it might come off as disrespectful or dismissive. And if anyone thinks anything goes over any line, please let me know, because I'm definitely not trying to do anything like that. That said, I respect your decision to graduate, as if you needed that. I think a little self-awareness to give myself a degree of separation from how parasocial I am will at least make me look good here, right? Right? Please? If you need that, and shall support you wherever you go next in your journey as an idol, as a gaming idol. I think this is a good base for the letter, but there's a little more I definitely wanted to talk about. Some things I similar to you, though I appreciate the art of it. Not a particular fan of ASMR as a consumer. Okay, that's... So, most content I watched from you over the years were your gaming streams, which were always relaxing to have in the background. Your gaming skills your game skills came, not game. I threw myself off there for a second with my own typo. As a surprise, with your seemingly meek persona, though we all know the truth. Guardian of nature, or should I say redacted. Oh, what just happened? That was weird. We're just gonna continue, okay? As I spoke in the stream earlier, I love Let Me Stay Here. I'm glad you were able to do the songs, covers, and collabs. You were able to, and hope we hear your voice going forward as you get. Okay, I'm thinking of a way to put this without it being too blatant, but we kind of live in a new VTuber sphere world where we can more casually talk about this sort of thing. I'm still kind of wrapping my head around that, though, as someone who's been a fan since not the earliest times. Like, I wasn't around when Myth debuted, for example, but early 2021. But let's see. I hope you hear your voice in some form, and you make even more amazing music. By the way, I'm also not going to be the type of streamer that gives away, let's just call it for forbidden knowledge. If anyone's looking for that, this is not the stream to get that. If you want to dig, you can find it, but that goes for most things on the internet, so I don't think that's any particular endorsement. Okay, let me correct Microsoft's fucking words mistake here. Fauna. Hello live, I'm just looking up the proper spelling of Kieran. Yep, I knew it was with an I. What was Microsoft Word trying to spell here then? Karen? She's a Karen idol? Oh no! I apologize, saplings. I did not mean to call Fauna a Karen. She is not. Oh god, no, please. Okay. Kieran. Yep, Kieran. Thank you. 1 second. Sorry about that. Just had to clear my throat. The next the next thing I wanted to talk about with this letter. How you doing, fellow sapling? Hanging in there pretty good tonight, but it kind of becomes real tomorrow, though, you know. Does she have the, waiting room up for her graduation yet? Last time I checked, she didn't. I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to do my best to set my alarm to, if need be. But I'm probably going to listen to it while at work, like I did with the Ame stream. But I still, there's no waiting room or anything yet. Oh, you might hear some space gremlins playing in the background, but trust me, it's nothing too serious. They do this all the time. Okay, well, let's get back to the letter then. Okay, another thing. Let's see. I really liked that you were able to do one last. How do you spell pseudo? Yeah, I didn't think that was correct. There I knew there was an E somewhere in there. Here's a secret. I am a fraud, but without spell check and grammar check, I would not be able to write my way out of a paper bag. Last pseudo, girls talk with Kiara. Even if it was sad, Mume couldn't also join. I think it was something of a mini egg-cracking moment. Okay, egg-cracking experience to listen to girls talk about makeup, hair, skincare. And skincare. In that last Girls Talk episode, you also mentioned having a dream to one day publish your own book. I enjoyed your... Oh god, that like door opening sound. Kind of freaked me out for a second. I think it was just part of the track though. I enjoyed your... Okay. Let's get back on track. I enjoyed your Halloween manga special stories and all of your tabletop RPG related content. It was amazing seeing a girl be so clearly cool, yet deep into this level of nerd culture. Because, like, everyone agrees Fauna's cool, right? Right? Do I have a gun gift I can get out? Nah. Oh shoot! Randomly 10 people. Hi, welcome. We are writing a rough draft letter to Fauna. I'm not sure whether or not you'll see it. Probably not, but it's more so a coping mechanism for not just me, but any other saplings who wish to chat and talk about Fauna. Okay? I got a little unfocused here. Yeah, this should be somewhere else. Yeah, ADHD kind of nerfed my focus there for a second, but I think I can fix this. I too wish to publish my own fantasy story. I hope yours ends up on the shelf, because a fantasy horror sounds like the kind of thing we need to shake both genres up. Speaking of your writing, hey, there we go. I think we made it come around there, right? Please lie to me. Oh, hi, sunny day. Little gray space gremlin, how are you? I might want to turn the music down a little bit. And turn myself up some. There we go. How does fucking sound work? I don't know. Clearly I don't. Alright, I think that should do it. Yep. That should do it. I have way too many tabs open. But there we go. Well, anything else I can think of saying as I want to wrap it up? Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. Yeah, I don't want to say anything that comes off as whining. I'm sure in some ways it doesn't for you either. As you said in your hollow talk with Kiara, the saplings are one of the most supportive fan bases one can have. I'm sure I and they shall follow you into the next chapter. With open arms and open ears. Thank you for all the happy memories you created or helped create throughout these. I believe it's been 3+ years now, right? Yeah, it's 2025, but just now. Yeah, it's been these 3+ years. Fauna. Love. Much love. Penelope. I just failed to spell my own name on live stream. You know, space really rots your brain. It makes you forget how to spell your own name. Penelope Stone. Actually, let me put the Fauna down here. P.S. Fauna. Alright, now let's just go through and proofread and edit the letter. Dear Fauna, I am sure I speak for many fans and saplings when I say we are proud of our gaming Kieran idol. Promise/Council were the first VTubers I saw debut, and I've been following you all ever since. Sana was the first major VTuber graduation I witnessed that I was a personal fan of. Seeing another one of you leave, especially as seasoned as you, hits hard. What doesn't it like? No, Grammarly, you're drunk. Go home. I think I'd take it even the free one off. It's actually been more annoying than it's worth. Especially after losing so many others. You know what? I don't think I want that in there. Everyone's aware of the situation that many others have graduated recently or are about to, and which, by the way, I'm not gonna do a letter for Chloe before her graduation. I appreciate her work and everything, but due to the language barrier, I just don't pay attention to Hello JP nearly as much. But all the clips and everything I've seen of her, she seems very funny, and then assuming that she becomes a indie, like I'm assuming Fauna's gonna be as well, I think she's gonna do great. And you should support them and support each other, like us fans of VTubers, because it really has been a hard year for us all with all these major graduations. Even with many of them coming back, it's in one form or another, it's really not the same. That's about as meta as I want the conversation to get, though. I'm not gonna like name names, etc, etc. Okay, where were we? It's even harder. Maybe a comma needs to be there to make it make sense. Actually that worked. Huzzah! That said, I respect your decision to graduate, as if you needed that. And shall support you wherever you go next in your journey as a gaming idol. Yes, as a gaming idol. I guess that's a little shorter and sweeter. By Grammarly, you win that one. I'm just gonna ignore that. Like you, though I appreciate the art of it, I'm not a particular fan of ASMR. So the content I watched from you over the years were your gaming streams. How the fuck did I write gaming streamers? What the fuck? I didn't even know there was an autocorrect. I think my brain just went haywire for a second. Which were always relaxing to have in the background. Your gaming skills came as a surprise from your seemingly meek persona. Though we all know the truth, guardian of nature, or should I say, redacted, forbidden lore. If you know, you know. As I spoke on stream earlier, I love Let Me Stay Here. I'm glad you were able to create the songs, covers, and collabs you were able to, and hope we hear your voice in some form. As you continue on to your next chapter. She's going to go up a farm up north, everybody, where aging VTubers go. It'll be okay. She's like gonna be happy. She's like gonna be, let me stay here. It'll be okay. Alright, I suppose those fixes make sense. I really like that you were able to do one last pseudo girls talk with Kiara, even if it was sad. Roommate couldn't also join. I think it was something of a mini egg cracking experience to listen to girls talk about makeup, hair, and skincare. In the last Girl Talk episode, in the last pseudo, I was looking at it and I still didn't spell it correctly. I am hopeless. In the last pseudo Girls Talk episode, you also mentioned having a dream of one day publish your own book. I too wish to publish my own fantasy story. Hope yours ends up on the shelf because the fantasy horror sounds like the kind of thing we need to shake up both genres. To shake both genres. Yep. That works a little, that just flows a little better for me, I think. You guys should stay consistent and capitalize this girl talk as well. Alright. Speaking of writing, I enjoyed your Halloween manga special stories and all of your tabletop RPG related content. It was amazing seeing a girl be so clearly cool yet this deep into this level of nerd culture. And all your, I guess that works. 1 second. There, now no one heard me burp. Unless you want me to comment, I'm just kidding. No, please don't. I can't do that on command anyway. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I'm sure in some ways it doesn't for you either. I'm gonna ignore that. As you said in your Hollow Talk with Kiara, the Saplings are one of the most supportive fan bases one can have. And they shall follow you into the next chapter with open arms and open ears. Thank you for the happy memories you created or helped create throughout these 3+ years. Much love, Penelope Stone. P.S. Fauna. Alright. About 400 words. I feel as though it could have been could be a little longer, maybe. It's hard to separate a lot of the Fauna specific memories from just the hollow live English memories of all the mega collabs and everything with Minecraft and Mario Kart and everything over the years. Hey! You two chill out. I might have to separate two space gremlins. Nope, they backed away. Good. But anyway, I don't know, I just feel like this letter doesn't do justice. I suppose the only thing I can think of is maybe just talking about her gaming exploits more. Your gaming skill in games like getting over it. That's what makes it tough. No, you won't be part of their shared memories any longer. Yeah. Then she's graduating. She's not even being an affiliate like Ame, though. I don't know how much she's gonna be doing going forward. Other than some merchandise, has Ame been involved in anything? I don't think she was part of any holographedias or anything either. One of my personal favorite streams from earlier in your career was your Spore playthrough. I forget what she called her Spore playthrough, but I remember them being the most wonderful of large-bodied abominations. Even if my roommate didn't like your voice, but she just didn't understand, fine. Fauna art. Okay, I'm not gonna keep that part. That was just a little bonus story for the stream. How about that? Yeah, I remember, like, that's one of the ones. Yeah, Fauna was one of the ones my roommate did not appreciate me watching on the big TV because she just didn't like her voice. She, like, didn't buy it. You know, honestly, if, like, Fauna's voice, while she performs, is actually that far from her actual voice, that just makes it more impressive that she can keep on an Uwu voice for that long. So it just makes her an even bigger badass, in my opinion. Mr. Kerbis wants to go in the other room. Okay, Bubba. That's actually her voice, but yeah. Yeah, I know it's her actual voice in reality. I should have specified that, I apologize. It made me laugh as your gym expanded to take over the galaxy. I'm sorry, I lost focus for a second. I think that about does it for the letter portion of it, at least for now. But we are going to do one other thing. Now, I don't think I'm going to draw Fauna, because Fauna's design is too complex for my small, non-drawing brain. So I think I'm just going to try to draw a sapling instead. Let me first set that up, though. Oh, did we run out of... Oh, we did run out. Oh, some are hidden. Do we go to the Lofty girl? Is that fine? Will I get in trouble? You know what? We're gonna find out. Yep, for now, we're just gonna live dangerously and listen to this and hope that the stream doesn't get shut down. Anyway, let me get GIMP up. Yep, I am Cave Woman who uses GIMP. Because I don't use Adobe products anymore. But we're not here to talk about that sort of thing. Window capture. I had to remember what I was doing in OBS for a second. There we go. So let's make this smaller. Move myself over here a little bit. We are going to try to draw a sapling. First, let me get out a sample picture of a sapling. Let me try to find like official art for it, because I don't want to accidentally steal someone's fan art. Sapling, hello live. Is there like an official picture for a sapling? Let me type in official. You know what? I think I found one that... Okay, I think I found one that is from official HoloLike merchandise. If I'm incorrect about this picture and it would cause any problems, I will take it down immediately. But I'm likely just worrying too much like I often do. It's free and does 95. It's free and does 95% of what Photoshop does. GIMP is rad. Oh, yep. Then yep, I'm glad I use GIMP then. My big debuff for my photo editing abilities is the fact that I'm colorblind. Very tragically colorblind. In fact, last time I did this type of stream for Ame's, I tried to use the color picker to get Ame's hair color, but I think I went on a square that was green, so I ended up making her hair green without realizing it because of how colorblind I am. So I just posted this green-haired Ame. So I'm thinking of like returning the favor and making a blonde-haired Fauna, like the final form of Valley Girl Fauna. Funny idea, but I'm gonna go with the sapling instead. I believe this is from like official merchandise though. But 1 second. Let me just mute that for a second while I pull up that image on here. Come on, where are downloads? Here we are. Alright, this is a pretty solid color. Okay, I can put it back up now. Alright. Alright, can I make this a little bit bigger? That's a little better, I think. Yeah, that works. But yeah, I'm gonna use the color picker. Yeah, it's a pretty solid color, so I think we're good. Now, do I take the coward's way out and use the circle tool? I'm leaning towards yes, but first let's get my screen. Actually, making my screen into a square shape might help me out for multiple reasons. String related and otherwise. Let me look on OBS now. Yeah, let's see. Didn't really help or hurt. Okay. Oh. Do I go with a no outline style? It will probably make it look really blobby. Kinda cute though. Let's see. What color are the cheeks? I am not an artist, by the way, not even remotely close to one. Alright, let's make this smaller. Where's the brush size at? I'm not looking for spacing. Right. Here's an attempt at drawing their cheeks. Oh, look at the smile. It's so cute. Yeah, I'm still recovering from being sick over the holidays. I had to clear my throat every so often. Alright. That looks more like eyes though. It's the only problem I have with it. I mean, minus this just so I can use it as a better reference. Okay. Let's go with black now. Also, let's see if we can... I swear it was easier to do this. Oh no, okay. Oh, I was worried I messed up there for a second. Trying to learn GIMP live on the air. That's a nose where no, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, here we are. Let's see. For some reason, it's not letting me adjust the size of the brush, and I don't know why. But it's kind of obnoxious. Channels, layers, path. None of that's really working here. I think I just have to do it by... I was trying to draw its mouth, not its eye. But I had the shape of the mouth in my head. How much lower? Significantly? It looks like a... No. Just no. I'm actually freaking out a little bit though here. Because there should be options to increase the size of the brush. Legacy, no, that's not it. Very just basic. Let's see. Yeah, I really don't get it. Let me go back to paintbrush style though. Because I just like that one better. No, it's as good as we're gonna get. Nah, it's... Okay, I want to try to make a semi-proper... You know what? That looks a lot better. I like that more. Alright. Their eyes are a little more... If anything, my predicament might help me for their eyes. Oh, wow! Their eyes looks pretty good there. Alright. We are getting somewhere here. Now, here's the thing I'm afraid of. I'm not gonna make a perfect replica of it. I just want the general color and shape of it. And then I'll add a little bit of detail to it. To the best of my ability, which is not much. But we're gonna try. Alright, color picker first. I'm gonna make a bigger... Oh god, do I want it spray painted like that? Doesn't it looks more like a caterpie? Okay, whatever I was trying there did not work. Yeah, I think I have to... No, it's not perfect. But I think it is in the good enough category. Alright, yeah, this is an easy fix. We're just gonna smudge it together. That actually worked a little bit. I was kind of bluffing, knowing what I was actually doing there. But I like that. That works. In fact, I think the smudging tool might be a good idea for all this unevenness. Give the leaves kind of a glow. I'm coping so hard right now. This is doing nothing positive at all. But we're having fun, right? That's the important part. Oh god, this is taking so long. Oh god. The Omega Smudge. I kind of liked it. That make it look better though. Not especially, but I don't know. I kind of like the watercolor aesthetic of it. Like I just like put finger paint there IRL. It's a little shriveled up. It's a little bit of a hag sapling, but okay. Well, let me put some darker lines in it now, just for some detailing. Let me double make sure I have it. All right. Nope. Wrong way, I think. I'm not sure how much that actually helped, to be honest. Let's go with our best friend Smudge. Nope, Smudge does not help this situation. Nah, even light smudging kind of messes it up. You know what? That kind of works though. Oh god. When you smudge too much. Oh. I like that a little bit, but only a little bit. Yeah, it makes it too small. It was already a little bit too small. In fact, let's use the transform tool. Oh god. Let me you're to go up, take care. Okay, thank you for coming, Mr. Pathios. Kept it turned upside down. Actually, I did kind of want to squish it in and then expand it. But it is not working the way I wanted it to. Oh god, please stop. Oh god. Interdimensional sapling here. I think I just need to stop while I'm ahead, to be honest. It's not the perfect sapling, but you know, it's our sapling. Not an artist. Once again, never claimed to be an artist, never will claim to be an artist because of how not an artist I am. Let's see. Pokemon Nature Mail. Or Grass Mail. Honestly, perfect. No, it's too tiny. Dang it. I was trying to find the grass male from Pokemon and use that as like a background for the letter, but I don't think I quite have that yet. Let's see. Paper, background, nature. You know what? Sure. I think this one works. It's not gigantic, but I think we can work with it. Alright, just give me 1 second here. I'll just be clean and say I am so not safe for work vectors. You have a chance to accidentally click on one. I don't want to have to edit my stream or anything like that. But that said, nature paper. There we go. That works. Okay, we can bring up GIMP again. There we go. I think this looks cute, right? Actually, which overpowers the other? Oh. I guess the letter is underpowered right now, but that makes sense. It's not the one we're really using right now. Alright, let's see. Actually, let me hydrate real quick. Okay. Let's try to get this all on here. If it doesn't quite work, maybe we can shave some off or something. Okay, cool. I got a New Year's message from our peer friend person. Yep, cool. Do I want to do a roleplay post stream at some point? Yeah, maybe at some point, but not now. Oh god. I think I need to find non-Minecraft font for this. Also, I don't think this is going to work in general. For one thing. It's not even the color I wanted it to be. Okay, that part's now fixed. Oh no, I don't think this is gonna work at all. Even after that, there's still gonna be a shit ton. How about we just Control Z our way out of this predicament? I'm gonna make this full screen. I'm gonna make the text size 1. And I'm gonna paste it. It did not work. Why didn't it work? Fuck if I know, but it didn't. Damn it. I'm kind of getting mad. See, yeah, that's not gonna work because it's just too big. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Shoot. Is there like a select all key I can hit? Oh god. Oh god, this is really not working, is it? Oh god. How about we make that a little bigger? Let's shrink that down too. Is that it? Oh cool, is he gonna shrink the whole thing down now? Did I crack the code? I might have cracked the code. I didn't crack the code. I'm kinda disappointed I didn't crack the code. Oh, this is down to 11, okay. Let's bring this down to 11 too then. I'm gonna hope that this is enough to make it work and bring it home. Excuse me once again. Well, there's clearly a lot. Ooh, I kind of like the big text just for that. Actually, let me spread it out this way. P.S. Fauna. Actually, I kind of like the big text Fauna. Oh god. Let's see if there's anything we can do to make it a little more coherent and not this text. I use this text a lot because it's very golden theme Minecraft, but the creeper is the A text for creeper. You have to like uppercase it for it to be not a creeper. And I'm not doing it for everything in this fucking letter. But that said, where the fuck did the... What the fuck? It's not letting me grab the editor for the text. There it is, okay. That was weird. It's still not letting me do it. Oh wait. Okay, there it goes. If I lower it, it'll work. Okay. How do I... How about we just go with Arial? Oh god. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Damn it. There we go, dear Fauna. And we can make this one a little bit bigger too, and just in general. Wait, I just thought of something obvious. There, perfect. Dear Fauna. Oh, I forgot I had the picture down here. We're gonna get rid of that one. Alright. Okay, this one I'm a little... don't understand what the heck is even going on here. Oh, okay, I know what happened there. I had the, yeah, I know what happened there. I wonder if making it bold would help. Helps a little bit, honestly. Alright, let me see if I can read it. And if I can read it, I'll consider it good. Dear Fauna, I am sure I speak for many fans and saplings when I say we are proud of our gaming curing idol. Promise Touch Council were the first VTubers I saw debut, and I've been following you all ever since. Sana was also the first major VTuber creators I witnessed that I was a personal fan of. Seeing another one leave, especially one as seasoned as you, hits even harder. That said, I respect your decision to graduate, as if you needed that. Haha. I kinda wish I took that part out, actually. In fact, I'm still here. I'm taking that part out. Last second editing. It's still a little bit, that said. You know what? The whole I respect your decision. That sounds so parasocial. I'm taking that part out. Space Gremlins, calm down. You don't have to be moody. I shall support you go on your next journey as a gaming idol. Like you, though, I appreciate the art of it. I am not a particular fan of ASMR, so most content I've watched from you over the years were your gaming streams, which were always relaxing to have in the background. Okay, it's technically showing it. Oh god. Oh no. Let's see if there's something I can do here. There we go. That works. Your game skills came as a surprise. With your seemingly unique persona, though we all know the true guardian nature, or should I say which? Redacted. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. As I said in the stream earlier, I love Let Me Stay Here. I'm glad you're able to create the songs, covers, and collabs you were able to, and hope to hear your voice in some form as you continue to your next chapter. You two need to stop. Why are you being... I think they're just rough playing. Babies, you shouldn't make distressing kitty noises like that. I really like that you were able to do one last pseudo girls talk with Kiara, even if it was sad Mube couldn't also join. I think it was something of a mini egg cracking experience to listen to you girls talk about makeup, hair, and skincare. In the last pseudo girls talk episode, you mentioned having a dream to one day publish your own book. I too wish to publish my own fancy story. What do you do? Bob, you're being a jerk face. Come here, little freaka child. Do you hear her purr? Yeah, but if anyone's still here, you get to hear little freakazoid purr. She is a beautiful tortoise shell kitty who has done nothing wrong and doesn't need to be bullied by her father, no less. That's it. I'm making them pay child support. Okay. Space Gremlin problems aside, they immediately started going at it. What the hell? Oh no, it's two other ones. Anyway, Punishment, I hope yours ends on a shelf because a fantasy horror sounds like the kind of thing that would shake up both genres. Speaking of writing, I enjoyed your Halloween manga special stories and all the tabletop RPG related content. It was amazing seeing a girl be so clearly cool yet deep into this level of nerd culture. Your game is feeling getting over it. And other similar games was impressive. And your performances in many of the gaming competitions. Wait, I don't even think I have spell check in here. The only thing I don't have any competence in is the word competitions. And I was correct to not have any confidence in myself because I knew there was an E in there. Oh god, I didn't need that to be uppercase though. I think performances is correct, but now I'm gaslighting myself enough where I'm going to check. Yeah, I think I'm good now. Okay, okay. In many of the gaming competitions. One of my personal favorite streams in your early career was from your early days was your sport playthrough. It made me laugh as your gym expanded to take over the galaxy. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I'm sure in some ways it doesn't for you either. As you said in your holo talk with Kiara, the Saplings are one of the most supportive fan bases one can have. I know they shall follow you into the next chapter with open arms and open ears. And let's just do a little more spacing here. Thank you for all the happy memories you created or helped create throughout these 3+ years. Much love, Penelope Stone. P.S. Kofana! Is it perfect? No, far from it. But I think we have a cute enough letter. Let me just put my rent-a-sapling. Oh shoot. I am completely vanished from the picture here. You know what, that's mostly fine. I just need to put myself as a higher layer. Which is not letting me do. There we go. Yeah, let's crop around this. Crop tool. There we go. And now I'm gonna go around it and delete. And then go outside of it. File. Do I smudge more? Oh god, no. Nah, but we just leave well enough alone, to be honest. Let's cut it from here. Let's add it to the... Oh god. Oh no. How about we move this? Okay, I am... Let's see. I think there's a way I can edit this. Crop the content. Crop the content! That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's see. There we go. But I think I need to make our little guy just a little more little. That should do it, I think. Maybe. There we go. I like that. Do that. And then how about we flip it, actually? Can we flip? I'm pretty sure we can. But I can't find out how to do it, so I'm going to do it the hard way. I think that's okay. Never mind. How about we just leave well enough alone? Except our one little sad little sapling we have here and move on with our lives. But yes, thank you for those who joined me tonight and see me write this silly letter to Fauna. It's sad seeing another Hello Live English member go, especially so soon after Ame, and with Chloe leaving soon too is also sad. Don't have any plans on any streams related to her. I was thinking of like drawing her as a whale or something, like a little like cartoony Whalmer looking whale, but with her design. But I'm not that good of an artist anyway. So the next letter to a VTuber episode I want to write, I wanted it to be someone who's still here, and just to write them a nice fan letter because I appreciate them. I was thinking Doki Bird, but we'll see. We'll see what writing inspiration comes to me. But I think we are good. Yeah. I think I'm good with this, yeah. I'm getting a little tired too. But thank you once again for joining me. Next time, we will be, this Sunday I will be streaming Backyard Baseball. Swear I'm not addicted, but seriously, I think I can turn this around because I actually know how the pitching mechanics work now. And there's no way I can possibly be any worse at fielding than I was there. Because if I pulled up even a remotely decent fielding like I have in other games in the past, by just keeping my cool and letting the CPU do most of the work, I think I'll be at least on par and be fine. We'll see for sure though. I could be coping hard and just be bad at the game. If I'm bad at the game again though, I think even if I had 100 concurrent viewers, I would have to admit, this isn't working. Yeah, I'd probably just restart the season if it was popular, but I was losing. But anyway, thank you once again. This is Penelope Stone, reminding you that you're out of this world. And don't you forget it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Kofana! 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 Thank you, Fauna. my letter feels really shitty. But I hope that any other sapling who sees it or Fauna herself sees it, they'll appreciate that I'm just a golem girl trying to do her best with coping with the situation and everything. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Kofana! Yeah, no more sadness. We are going to show up for Fauna's graduation tomorrow and give her a crying, sobbing goodbye. Who am I kidding? We're going to cry, but it's going to be okay. We're all going to cry together and feel at least a little bit of comfort from that. Okay, I'm spinning my wheels at this point. Good night. Bye-bye.